With a Z.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm horrible at pronouncing things. And you also took a quest from the guild to scout or explore the path to the Black City.
Right. Because
Hmm.
we had decided as a party that as we are right now, we shouldn't go headfirst into dealing with the cult. We need to bide time for Field Knot and Czar to finish their transformation, as well as branch out into the world and gain allies or experience to help deal with the cult of Xanathon.
So, to scout means to go out and to patrol this trail that we have chosen.
Just
Therefore,
explore it.
Just
yeah,
explore, no patrol.
okay.
There
But
So,
wasn't no kill. There wasn't no. It was
yeah.
explore the path.
Well, we are who we are, so kill is kind of in the job description a little
Yeah.
bit because we put it there. I'm just
With us,
thinking
yes.
we might want to keep track of what we kill or of what things we find because that is part of scouting is to bring back
Yeah.
information.
right,
So we did
which
find a whole bunch of those red elemental snails, were they?
uh goo
So we want to
creatures.
remember that.
Um, I was going to bring up once we started the session that I would begin to make the proper recordings, as usually I handle the paperwork for quest submissions to the guild.
Please speak loudly and into my lapel.
Perfect.
Uh,
We need
as you
this
guys
great
uh,
track stuff.
as you guys headed out of the door. Oh, you had decided to buy some chocobos, and you bought some red chocobos. There was a bit of back and forth because you wanted to get chocobos that wanted to be able to be shape-shifted or true polymorphed. You found two that were willing, so you grabbed them. And once you get out of the heat zone, you were going to make them blue because they're faster. Um, uh, Jolly decided to have some scouts because you guys are trying to, look around. And unfortunately, when she released her murder of crows, it happened to be near a lava bridge, and a lava worm jumped out of the lava and engulfed the swarm. Which then Vestil brought up her hatred of lava worms. Uh,
Did I?
you guys uh, mourned the birds and continued out of town. But you only got about 3 hours before you found those weird. Uh, they were not oozes. They're not slimes. They're just like an amorphic. I mean,
Jellies?
well, they were. They had like a. It was like an octopus. They're like they had bodies, so they weren't like ooze. They just had no like bones. So they're like all over the place. Very, very abomination of an aberration.
Mm,
Which you guys decided that you guys wanted to show off to Jolly as each one of you took your turns, not killing, not eradicating, but like destroying their body and soul. As before the first round of combat was done, 14 of these things no longer exist. As you guys realized, whoops, Bastille had on her shopping spree bought an ore, and as she was sitting down and tuning with it, fucked up on her rolls. So she decided to use a wish to change it, and she did.
Went well.
And she can still cast wish.
Yep.
And you turned to Riven and asked for some help. Cast a spell on you, and I believe we ended it there.
Yeah.
Floor is yours.
uh, When we first encountered these creatures, it was described that they were bones in the vicinity.
Yes.
I would like to investigate the bones as not even mist remains.
So, as you remember, they didn't move from where they got annihilated. And Vestile and Riven also laid down some AoEs.
Oh. Well, look,
Wait, for which one?
Riven.
Are there no bones left over?
Oh, for the creatures?
No.
Whatever they had killed before, because I described that because Vonda wanted to know if they were hostile or something, and I described that they were moving around and there was like humanoid bones there, and you're like, yeah, that's hostile. We can't have that. And then you proceeded to fucking curb stomp them right on top of everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
Sorry, guys.
Simamar, if I may. So,
Go ahead.
okay. I will go to the site of which there were once bones, and I'm going to look into into the past of this area, of the ground. If I don't have bones, that's okay. I still just focus on the area instead.
I can tell you they're no longer violent or hostile.
They have been pacified.
as you see everything in reverse, you get the horror of an eviscerated creatures being put back together. Explosions and swords and slashings and oyes in the vase. And you would go back
Before
4 days. And there was a group of 5 dwarfs that were marching towards the capital, that had been waylaid by these creatures. And that is what was there. 5 dwarfs.